Can't believe I typoed pomudachi in the title. Intern's still here, I see. Alright. Let's get this scuffed setup going. Oh, -1. Alright, here we go. Woo, real life, spooky. Woo, VTuber hands. Alright. So, needlefelting pomudachi. Oh, I should have pulled up a picture of this beforehand. Oh, let's see here. Pomudachi. Pomudachi PNG, actually? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's... add this. Let's delete that because it's on the wrong source. Here. If we remove studio mode, it'll be easier. Image. There we go. Look how fucking massive he is. Alright. I will endeavor to keep my hands not in that area, but I probably will anyway. Oh, geez, I knocked my earbuds into the garbage. Good job. Alright. Okay, actually starting this time. Okay, so we've got some tools. We've got this brushy thing. I don't know the name of it, if it's got a proper name. We've got 2 dogs in the background. We've got Fairy Bean here. And our sauna light. Alright, sorry. Those are tools 2 and 3. We have this tri-needle thing. My camera is not super great, and it's not made... the setup is not made for doing this, so I apologize, but... this needle's got 3 needles on it. We have this rake looking item. So the rake looking item kind of helps hold down the fluff like this, so you aren't using your hand and then drawing blood like I did the first time I did one of these. I mean, the first time. This is my second time. And then I've got this, which is just a single needle one. And by I've got this, I mean this is all my roommates. I don't own any needle felting stuff. Alright, so, and then we've got fluff, of course. Blush, eyes, leafy thing on top, and then yellow for the body. Getting started was the hardest part for me with the Wiwa, was getting started. So I will probably knock this camera around several times. Feel free to correct me. I will... getting started was the hardest one. So I did make a body last night that if I struggle on making the body again right now, I've got something to fall back on. So maybe I'll make a smaller pomudachi with this one. So take your fluff, you know, as you can see, this fluff is very, it's condensed, it's packed into tube form when it was shipped, basically. You just start pulling it apart. Get it fluffy. Fluffy. Like Bean, look at that guy. He rolled out onto his back up there. So, maybe you're trying to make it about the size you want it. So if you want a pomudachi that's, you know, this size-ish, go with that. You can go more, you could go less. You could make an itty-bitty one if you want. Maybe this size is kind of good. So, you get the size you want, and just kind of start poking at it. Oh, stab myself a little. We'll go back to using this. And it's not real important from what I gather yet. You're just kind of trying to make the general shape of what you want. So I'm just going to try to make a circle, and then we can add the little pomudachi point, since it's not a circle. It'll be easiest to work off of a circle-ish shape, though. And then we can go from there. You have to let me know if music's too loud, if I'm too loud, music's too quiet, I'm too quiet. Bean's not making any noise, so he's fine. See, that came, turned into a kind of ball pretty quick. Easy. Easy. If you want, you can tighten it up more. You can see how it goes. One of the things that's easy to figure out is, like, oh, if you mess up, if you press way too hard and you make it a tiny, tight little thing, just add more fluff on top of it. You just pile it on. I mean, or start over. You know, this only took a few minutes, but so we'll kind of roll it around and look for. So it feels like it's kind of got a point-ish up here. So maybe if I just stab around that tip to kind of make that more a point. And then if you don't like it, you could just pull it back apart. You can add more fluff on top of it. Easy. That's kind of pomudachi shaped. And then the needle is, you just kind of want the fibers to stick together. Like I said, this is only my second time doing this ever. So I'm certainly no professional. I do not have any pro tips of like, oh, do it this way. Dude, I'm just very casual. We're just gonna kind of make that loose ball on the bottom egg shape. The pomudachi I have up is very, very wide at the bottom. But there's other pomudachis that are less wide at the bottom. So, you know, feel free to make it however you like. Like, see, this one is not nearly as triangular as that one. So, maybe we just go with this for now. I'm gonna get some more fluff here. Ah. So, we'll make this little one. We'll try for it. You can see it's all, you know, it's kind of a bird's nest from rolling it around and stuff. So, just take a little more. I'm gonna cover it up so a lot of the fluff then is all going the same way, that it's nice. Well, it's nothing I make's gonna be nice, but so it's mostly symmetrical. So you can see it looks much more neat that way than the bird's nest where where we've jammed it all together. And then just go back to poking it a bit more. Get those in there. Again, you're just kind of sticking the fibers lightly so everything is stuck together and it doesn't come undone. If you stab in there too hard, it's gonna, you know, bind things on the other side and squeeze it together. So, just gonna go back to that for a bit. Hi Bean, I see you looking at me. You don't like me talking to myself? I know, you didn't get a walk today because it was raining. I'm sorry. Maybe this needle felting stream won't take as long as I thought, so then you can, I can take you out after then. So, in my needle felting process, it's kind of stood up taller. You can just push down a bit. Again, this is only my second time, so it's not going to come out perfect. Neither did my Wiwa that we made. But it'll be okay. It will be okay. Yeah, just lie there. Look, you're the one with the heater blanket and everything. You just be comfy, okay? Nora's downstairs. You can play with Nora. There's a dog, there's another dog, and 2 other humans down there. Gotta open this real quick. Maybe I'm going to poke at the bottom some to kind of flatten out that, how tall it got. I am in frame. So you can see the side we have done, which is covered, versus the side that we have not covered yet. It's a noticeable difference. And we kind of got a good shape on this. So we're just going to go around this. So if you are watching this VOD for instructions or anything, now would be the time to fast forward. I mean, you should be watching this at like 1.5 speed anyway. Don't listen to me. Just pause or play when you need it, and then pause me the rest of the time. Kind of looking like a Pikmin onion or something here. Flower-lick, is that what they call them? The flower-licks, or the, yeah. Is it the onion? Is it an onion that they come out of? Maybe. It's been a while since I played a Pikmin. And by been a while, I mean since 2. And not the re-release of 2. Just the original 2 on the GameCube. Alrighty, here we go. Put a little more here. Just pull. It's too much. Just pull it right off. Bean, why are you looking at me so much? Do you want to eat the fluff? I know you love defluffing the dog toys, so maybe he just wants to eat this fluff. Just smooth out these sides, hopefully. Mostly looks good. I know the pomudachi doesn't have a huge giant point up here, but we'll fix that. And by fix it, I mean we could just rip it off. Just pull it right off. Woo. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch, Bane. There, I could move this way. No. That's way worse. Sorry, Bean, if I block the view of you. That's just how it's gonna be. Just pull. Again, just so we've done the whole. We've gone around the body, given it a layer of fluff that all flows the same way. So now just kind of poking downward to get more of the shape. I'm gonna fold this point over on top of itself, and Give that a few careful pokes. That might be okay. Let's... what do you guys think? I think it's okay. It may not be perfect, but that's fine. Neither am I. Far from it. Let's see. Let me check this bag of goodies behind me real quick. It's all full of my roommate's needle felting stuff that I stole from her. Oh, what's that? Oh, wait, what is this? This is a scarf. Why is this in here? And that's a makeup bag. And that's another scarf. This psycho. Alright. Leaves and branch. Might be leaves. Leaves are gonna definitely be the hardest part, I think. I do have a brown in here. I had black for the eyes. I didn't think about brown for the stem. And we've got all sorts of greens. Toss these in my... I was gonna say toss them in this little tub, and then I immediately missed. Alright. So, let's try and make a leaf. We'll go with this green here. It's very green, like foresty green, dark green. I don't know how this will work out, guys, to be honest. So we'll see. We're all experimenting as we go together. Hi, Bean. Look at you. You little angry guy. I keep looking at the sonolight and thinking it's you. What are you so mad about? Do you want to go out? Do you want to go out? I don't know. You're just sitting there huffing at me. Use your words. Want to go out? Want to go out? Yeah? You want to go out? Who's that? Yeah? Little goober. Hi. Oh, there's Nora. You found Nora. Here they are. And there they go. Alright, let me release them into the wild. And I'll be right back. Yeah, we're going out. Let's go. Alright, they are free. The hounds are free. The dogs are running amok. Alright. So. Alright, so just pulled fluff apart again. That's going to be like the first step of each piece. Pull your fluff apart. Now, how to make something so thin, we'll see. So for my Wiwa, I used felt for parts of it, like these. And like for this, if you had black, you could just cut a triangle out and then rectangle out and then stab it on to be the eyes. We could have also, if we had green, we could have done that for the leaf. I didn't think that far ahead. So we're just going with this. And we're going to see how it goes, because I don't know either. I think I want to make a kind of leaf shape before I start poking it. So I'm just going to make a kind of triangle shape here and then go at it. I'll show you in a moment what we came up with. That's kind of working. I mean, a leaf's not really a triangle, but... So I got like this Christmas tree shape. And I figure we can kind of try and refine it from here. It's very light. It's actually see-through, but we can just add more fluff to it. You know, while that did work, I'm gonna just pull it apart. Look, just pull it apart if you don't like it. Try it again. Maybe I'll try and be more precise. I'm certainly no artist, so. This brush thingy does keep things in place pretty well, so just trying to make what I want on this and then go from there. I feel like that shape started out good, and then I immediately lost it as soon as I tried to put more fluff on it. Give it some poke, so what I've got on there stays stuck together. Hey. That's the one thing I don't want, is my loose fluff combining with my other colors of loose fluff. Like, no. It's fine if I want you to, but not right now. Okay, I kind of like this. kind of like this leafy shape here. Shadow, light. Let's just keep poking at it or pulling it apart until you kind of get the shape you want. The first needle felt project I did, the Wiwa, took a lot longer. This is already like noticeably faster because I was asking my roommate every step of the way, like, is this fine? Am I doing it okay? And it's like, it just put fluff down and then stab it. It's that simple. It's that easy, guys. It's all you have to do. Put down fluff and then stab it, and eventually you'll have a pomudachi. It'll be great. You can abuse it all you like. Alright. Alright, let's peel it off of this thing. So some of the strands do come loose because they stick to the brush, but, you know, same as with every other problem and step, just stab it. It's like most of problems in life, can be fixed through the same method. Not a care in the world as long as you can just stab your problems away. Oh God, who was that? Aroka. Thank you. Hello. Spooked me a little. Having such a nice chill stream. And then my loud ass alert goes off. So this is the kind of teardroppy shape I got. And then, can't stab my problems away. Not anymore. Just don't be caught. What was I going to say? Oh, you're right. So, we've got the two example pomudachis on screen. You can have, like, you know, it's your pomudachi, or you as a pomudachi. You just make it however you like. I'm just kind of making the shape and then seeing how it goes afterwards. You know, you just up and have it hanging off, or front ways, maybe, depending on if you know where you're going to put it. Let's flatten this a little. It's too much of a point. Welcome back, Hitman, although pretty sure I saw that you never left. You'd think a hitman would be decent at stabbing their problems away. So I like this leaf shape, so I'm just going to add more to it so it's less see-through, that I can't see my hand behind it. So, same, just stack it on where you think it's thin or needs a bit more. Unlike the body, I'm not worrying about covering this, so fluff all goes the same way. I think it's, probably can't see the detail on it, but I think it's nice having this kind of for the leaf. Not everything being uniform. Just stab, stab, stab. Hopefully the pomudachi does not draw blood on me like the Weewa did. Although I think I only stabbed myself to draw blood once during that project, so not too bad. What? Did I say you were... I didn't say I was bad at stabbing. I just said I can't stab my problems. Did I say you were bad at stabbing? What I said was don't get caught. I definitely said that. Alright, so I kind of like this as it is. Kind of teardrop-y shape. So I am going to get my fluff everywhere. Everywhere, what a mess. I'm going to take a lighter green and try to make like some little leaf veins on it and see if that works. Yeah, I think this color will be fine. So for this, to make it stand out more, as opposed to just laying it down, I'm gonna just twist it. Right, and you can see how it looks there. Just pull it apart, make it shorter. So, yeah, that's about the length of it. Maybe, well, let's see. Oh no, that's good. So, twist it, roll it. If you need to lick your hands a little, you can do that. But then, just like every other step, stabbing. Stab. Stab more. Keep doing it. Keep going. Keep stabbing. Oh, and before I forget, just keep stabbing it. That's good too. Stabbing is the primary step of primary part of every single step. So we got one. I think that looks good. We've got the leaf vein here. We're going to put one on each side. Playing Final Fantasy IV recently. It was all great up until this final dungeon, which is suddenly way too strong and kicking my ass. Stupid ass thermal laser space bombardment dragon. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Alright. That. And we'll do one more. What is this? Oh. one more going here. There, maybe lower. No, higher. Yeah, I like it higher. So, how's your pomudachi gonna turn out? You big, thick leaves on a big body. You gonna go with psychedelic colors? I'd love to see someone do like the psychedelic color pomudachi. So that's kind of what I ended up with. This fuzzy little leaf. If you don't like it being super fuzzy, you know, because leaves, so there are fuzzy leaves in nature, but not a lot of them. If you go really super hard on it all, it'll flatten out. And it'll still be soft, but it won't really be anything like this. It'll just be flat and a bit more smooth if you want that. Let's see how. You know, I was so concerned with the body and getting the body started, since that was my biggest struggle last time. I didn't give much thought to the rest of the pomudachi, and now I'm like, oh no, how am I even going to do these leaves? Legs and arms are fine because they're just little nubs. You just make them and stab them on. These pomudachis will not be standing, so they will just, we'll put their legs here. So they're just sitting on their chubby little butts. Other leaf, that's what I'm doing. That's right. That's why I had the green fluff in my hand. Maybe I'll make this leaf larger. Oh no, I combined those. No. Maybe I could make this leaf larger. Let's try. Everything should just try and fail. And then give up. Man. All these colors combining when I don't want them to. Why? Why did I not actually, you know, put them where they belong? All right. See that? It's slightly larger. Like just an oval shape. So it's a little bit bigger. See, and then once it's all stabbed, you know, it's boo, 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 boo. Works. It's fine. You just toss it around. Not an issue. This baggie. You know, the good old standby. Poke, 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 poke. Stab, 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 stab. Poke, poke, poke. Stab, stab, stab. Oh, let's see. No. Never mind. Tried searching YouTube for songs to stab by. You missed everything? We weren't still streaming. We stopped. And then we started again. This is my other project for the day besides Final Fantasy. And then maybe walking the dog, depending on how long this takes. Let's, get a bit more. So it's got the oval shape, but it's definitely see-through on like half of it. It's echoing. Echo. 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 Oh, it is. What's happening? Oh, whoa. Got it. Should be. Yeah. No. You are helping. It should be okay now, I think. You'll have to let me know. Test. Yeah. So the camera that I normally use for my model, I'm obviously using as a camera now, and it when I added it, it automatically turned on its mic. So, at least that was a quick find. I should. What time are we at? 50. Man, it's been 55 minutes already. Mike, echo. Let me put that in my notes. All right. No, I hate it. No, my strong. I want my tiny, girly trap hands. Yeah, it's like, oh, why don't you go full femboy? Like, well, I'm 6'1", you know. I'm not even good at shaving where I don't have stubble, and I hate it because it's a pain in the ass to shave all the time. Like, I'd rather just do it part-time. So here we go now. It's got a little see-through over here on one side, but it's okay. Damn, you tall. It's dude, my dad's 6'4". Everyone in my family's pretty tall. Dad's 6'4", sister's 6 foot. My mom's 5'7", which is still pretty tall for a lady. That is 100... No, of course there's not, but... You know... There's no limit. But, it's rougher. What was I saying? Everyone's tall. And... Oh, I was gonna say, that's 186 centimeters for anyone that's watching that is not using freedom units. That one is not long enough. Let's see here. Nice. Dude, I had a WoW character that was a female orc warrior, and the name was Trap Git. And some dude was like, dude, I love orc ladies. I'm like, you see the name, right? Like, it's like, you see the name, right? And he didn't care. He was like, orc lady, come to my raid. I'm like, I'm not geared for that. He's like, it's okay, sit in the entrance and I'll give you loot. I'm like, all right, man. I'm glad you like that name. That was a much later name. My first name was just Miku for that first character, which was a troll. The second name I had was when I got a second account, and I went so I could play Alliance on the same server that I was playing on. That's how you know how old it is. I'm pretty sure you could just play whatever now on any server. So I got a second account, and I had a paladin named StarCraft. As a horny sage once said, the dick only makes it better. It's true. I had a paladin named StarCraft, and then I was on my way to Scarlet Monastery when a GM stopped me. I was in a party, and I'm like, okay, hold on, party. The paladin, I mean the GM is messaging me. And he's like, I'm going to kick you out and send you back to name creation because your name breaks the TOS. It's a copyrighted name. Like, it's your copyright, though. It's Blizzard's copyright, StarCraft. I mean, I guess there's StarCraft boats and stuff, but I was like, I am literally in a party, and one of my party members is named Snoop Dogg. And you're coming after me for the name StarCraft. And he's like, well, if you have a problem with that, report Snoop Dogg. And then I got kicked off and had to rename myself. So I named myself, yeah, fuck you, Yigel. Yigel was that GM's name. And I didn't play for a day. What I did do though was I had my friend. I told her. I said, "Hey, report." I told my friend, "Hey, report my paladin's name," since I had to rename it, and I renamed it. Fuck you, Yigel. I said, "Go report that name," and so she did. And so I didn't play for like a day because I was super salty. And when I came back to play again, I went to log in, and it had the message, you need to change your name before you can play. Please input a new name. So I put in the name StarCraft. And that's how I got my name back. And I never had a problem ever again. Best story time. I've got some stories here and there. Disneyland yelled at me once because I did not keep my hands inside the ride at all times. This fluff goes up here. So, I'm just doing the leafy veins again. We're just going through that. Dude, I don't care about Blizzard at all. I am interested in Stormgate and Zero Space, I think. Jesus. You're the Tokyo Revenger over here. Yeah, like, I gave up on Blizzard long ago. And I'm an old man, so it was very long ago. That piece didn't work out very well, so you just pull it off. Like, StarCraft 2 was such a letdown after. Like, I'm a huge StarCraft, well, Brood War person. Like, I was watching the Korean tournaments live like 4 days a week because they had so many Star Leagues going on at the same time. So there was like 4 or 5 days a week where they had Star Leagues and stuff happening. I was always up at 2, 3 a.m. watching them. Oh yeah, both those games. Yeah. I had not heard of Zero Space until the other day. Artosis was streaming it. But Stormgate also, yeah, has a lot of potential, hopefully. Let's pull this off. Roll it a little. See the size. Yeah, I think that's good. And get back to the solution to all of the issues. Stab. Pull off some excess that sticks past it. You can also fold. I guess we could fold it back on and then stab it in too. Then I'm not pulling things off the end. If you look down at it. Oh, I follow Giant Grant Games even though I never watch them. So if you look down and you see like you see the stabby holes from where you went, you know, a bit too hard, you can pick at it with your needle, little fluff it back up a bit, and also hide them. I had some right here a moment ago. I doubt my camera will pick them up, so it's hard to show. Let's see. So like this, like I had some here, just, you know, fluff it up a bit more, and they'll vanish. And then if you need to readjust anything, stab it. Stab it again. Just back and forth until you get kind of the shape and everything you want. I think this turned out okay. It's not amazing. It's not the best leaf in the world, but it's what we've got. Dude, Blizzard killed, yeah, they killed the Brood War scene because they're like, you guys have been making money off our game, and they wanted to force themselves into it, and it fucking died instantly. Okay, for the stem and attaching the leaves to the pomudachi, I'm not sure, so we're gonna skip that for now. And we're just gonna move on to feet and hands, I guess. Okay, so the hands are like, make a cone. So, how am I gonna make a cone? I don't know. And just try and make a point here at the tip and then go from there, I guess. Hey. Little dark spot, get out of there. I have done this once before. So it's not like a much of a side hobby. Let's see, let me find it here. Oh, no, that link will not work.
No, officer, I swear Victoria said it first. I'm innocent. You don't believe me?
So there's the one thing that I've made before. You wanna see my main hobby? Otherwise, it's down here. Got a lot of gunpla boxes and motoroids and stuff, but I haven't had time to do them because all my time is spent playing fucking Final Fantasy right now. These came yesterday. The Trails of Cold Steel mechs. If I could get a better setup for building and stuff, I would, yeah, do more build streams. I've got the cheap ones too. I've got a whole Google Doc full of things I have built and need to build, and yeah, it is a big investment when I invest into doing all of them. What was I thinking? I should have aimed for like 1 to 2, 1 or 2 or 3 a month, as opposed to all of them back to back. My schedule's gonna change next week as well because of work stuff. Here. This one? So like next week I'll be starting much later, 5:30 on Monday and then 5 on the other days. But I still plan on playing at least some every day. I do want to do my best to not skip a day, which might be impossible depending on how work goes, but we'll see. And no, working on my Photoshop abilities is not a New Year's resolution. So I'm not sure if you could tell, but oh, these hands are a little tougher than I thought they would be. Oh, maybe if we started with a pyramid shape, maybe that'd work. That's all straight lines. Alright, man, have a good session. And thanks, Hitman. I'm trying not to. I'm already like, man, I'm so tired. Why did I give myself 0 days off? I feel like that's a good lurk emote. I feel like once we hit 7, it'll kind of be a good turning point, because I don't recall any of them being like super hard. Like, I do recall grinding a little in like 9. But it's not like, I don't recall 7 or 9 having anything like, okay, I've reached the final dungeon and it's suddenly a wall that I'm bashing against. Which the old games seem to have that. Bye, intern. Thanks for showing up. I already said bye, but goodbye still. Okay, off of here. You're way too long. I want to use that extra fluff. I don't know why I'm like, oh, I need to use this fluff. I have this much more. No. Okay, this is better. Where am I? So, yes, working on the hands, just trying to figure out how to get this kind of conical shape. Maybe if I just take it and go boop against the body. What? Do I have scissors in here? Where are my scissors? That is not a skizzer. Oh, wait, I do. I've got some in here. There we go. Of all the Final Fantasies I've played, only one I found hard was 8. Because I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, well, 8 also doesn't really have enemy levels. Everything just scales to you. But I know it's more about the junction system. Which ones have you played? Which Final Fantasies have you played? I just cut off the extra. That's all it was. think this is kind of working out. What if we take it, let's see here. We take it and just smush it up. Oh, it's still way too big. Let's grab those scissors again. The one with Kefka, okay, that's 6. 3/6 if you want like the weird numbering, but that it's 6. 6, 7, 8, 10, a little of the 13, and a bunch of the spin-offs. Gotcha. Oh, you're missing 9. 9's great. 9's basically the last one I played. Because 1, I didn't have a PS2, which 10 was on. And they were just different games at that point. They were, you know, with the big spectacle and everything. Not that they're bad. It's just like, it was kind of like a big change. Yeah, I kind of like this size. This little cone shape works. Trying to... Maybe it should be a little shorter still, though. Well, it'll get shorter when we attach it to the body, I think. I mean, 6 is a lot of people's favorite. 7's a lot of people's favorite. Some people like 8, I guess. 10 is a lot of people's favorite. So, I mean, those are some good ones to have played. Yeah, you should definitely check out 9. I love 9. Funny thing, apart from the 13 trilogy, all the rest I played in a friend's house. Yeah. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Growing up, I watched my friend play much of 7. And then as soon as he finished it, I took his PlayStation to my house. And then I got to play through 7. Let's see. So... yeah, that's about the same size. This is just made from the remains of what I cut off the first hand, though, so it kind of looks a bit more messy. See if we can cover it up a little. Same as we did with the body, just some fluff that's all going the same way. Ah, it's on me. It's on me. Just poke away. Look for what you need held down. Stabba stabba. Oh yeah, this is where this That's where this thing comes in, so you don't stab at your hand like I did. Alright, let's see here. Huh. Let's see, where do I want the face to be? I think this will be the butt. This will be the face because it's nice and smooth. So, hand. Body. Be very careful. You can go all the way through the top if you want, and then push down a bit to kind of get it in there. Get some different angles. Just trying to get all these fibers intertangled so everything sticks. And assuming you're not like playing with this pomudachi a bunch, you don't have to get it in there very hard. Like, if you're just gonna put it on a shelf or anything, you know, it's not gonna fall off. Hello! Alright. One. And here we go with two. Let's see. Maybe... Yeah. Just kind of reshaping my main body here by pulling on some of it, which I don't need to do until the end, I'm sure, because I'm going to misshapen it a lot anyway, doing more attachments. But whatever. Ah! Oh man, that was close. I definitely hit my finger, I just did not hit it very hard, so we're okay. If you do stab yourself, try not to bleed on your wool. There we go. Look at this happy little guy with no face. Kind of makes me think of a Luma from Mario Galaxy at the moment. Let me... Whoops. No, not that one. Why am I like this? There. Okay. Now bring me back. 1, 2... There I am. I found me. Sorry, just checking out some messages before I get back to it. All right. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. Respond to my buddy before he threw a fit. Okay, this. Let's just toss it. Whatever. I've got so much. I don't need to keep the little scraps. Okay, feetsies. Feetsies. I'm just gonna roll it a little. And just use like this as the leg. And then this is more than enough. This should cover both legs because they're going to be tiny and stubby. So you just roll and get some stabs in there so it all holds together. This is the easiest step yet by far. It's the easiest step I've ever done. The legs on the Wiwa were a huge pain. Okay, so cut. All right. Maybe I want it thicker than this, though. In which case, you don't have to start over, of course. You just add more on top of it. Oh, it's definitely too long, though. I want some cute, tiny, stubby little legs. Yeah, that's just a bit better. How long's this? This is about pinky to first knuckle for me. All right. Let's see. So this, I want it. Yeah. So I'm gonna put it under. Yeah, under the body. It's gonna be very tiny, stubby little leg. So I'm going to flatten the back of the leg a bit. Alright, where do I want it to attach? Like here? Here. Yeah, here. Here's nice. Flip it over. Careful. Trying to not deform the entire body. Not that you will, but I'm definitely afraid I will. I'm gonna just give it some light pokes, just enough to Just enough to get the leg to stay there. Do a little tug to test. Maybe a few more. Pop, 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 pop. Fluff out the bottom. Okay, so he's got a tiny little leg. Gonna open the door here and see if my dog's just sitting outside the door like a psycho. No, he's not. Good dog. I'm like, dude, we have another dog. You can play with it. We have other humans. But you insist on being in my room and just staring at me, being grumpy that I'm not playing with you. Like, there's other things to do here. Okay, so we've got this for the other leg. Let's see if it matches. Yeah, that basically matches. And then I'm just gonna poke away a bit again. Just want to make sure it's attached. Kind of want to go from the top for this one because of how it looks. Oh no. I'm either gonna, maybe I'll have to add more or do this one over. We'll see in a moment, I guess. Just poke in, make sure it's attached, fluff up this fluffy bits a bit more again. Get in there. Alright. 2 stubby little legs. How resistant are these little things? So if you click the link up above where I've got the other one. Actually, can I? I'll show you here. Boom. Mute this, knock it over. There is a part in here. This was before I attached the tail, so don't mind that. Don't mind the tail. This was also a different camera. Oh, here we go. They're about this durable. I did fix the tail. So yeah, it's pretty durable. You can squeeze it through, like it's all fluff. I don't have this one, so I can't show you it. I gave it away as a gift. Scroll down here. Yeah, see, I fixed the tail. That tail's got a wire in it. You can actually see the wire behind it, so you can bend and shape it as you wish. It's got toe beans. So good question. Hope you were paying attention for the answer. I hope you didn't do like me where I ask the question and then I walk AFK and I come back and I'm like, uh-oh. Well, now I can't answer it again. I mean, ask it again. Alright, we're gonna try and make an itty bitty foot here. Actually, that's gonna be way too big, isn't it? That's also gonna be way too big. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's I had a lot of help with that one because it was the first one I did, so I asked my roommate for a lot of help. This one will probably be less durable in that I don't know about the legs and arms so much, but I mean, it's still gonna be like, you could still smush it. My dogs would love to get their mouths on it though. I mean, my dogs. I've got one and my roommates have one. They love defluffing toys. They don't necessarily want to pull apart the toy and chomp on it as much as they just want to spread its guts everywhere. Alright, I think that's fine. We'll flip this guy upside down and try to... I wasn't really trying anything specific to make this foot. I was just kind of like, well, let's hold it up to the leg, and it kind of looked correct. Alright, this is a rough angle, so just get in there. Bump, 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 bump. Okay. I'm gonna try and fluff it back out a little since I had to flatten it to connect them. Actually, I'm gonna just reconnect the leg a bit more too. There we go. One foot? Yeah, I think that looks acceptable. You're such a good student, Hitman. Asking the question and then not looking away. God, I always do that. I end up just ask someone something, and as soon as I'm done talking, my brain is just like, see ya. Hydrate. What time is it? 2:30. 2:40 here. We've been going just over an hour and a half. Making pretty good progress. I thought it would take much longer to even get to this point, so good job, us. Good job, everyone. Okay, so I think I kind of ended up making the foot shape by just having a piece and then folding the top over on itself, so it's curved. And then I just went from there. I should have paid more attention to what I was doing instead of I just stumbled upon the answer for the first one. Oh yeah, okay, so I folded it over the top, and then if I fold this over the rest, that kind of gives... Oh, now we know for the future. This would work for the hands too. Trying to not destroy the shape with my pokers here. So it kind of ends up, man, my big ass gorilla hands trying to hold tiny things in front of this little camera. So it kind of ends up with this, yeah, rounded cone shape. That back doesn't matter, that's where we're going to attach it. Like, it's like even hollow in the middle. Yeah, Hitman, you are absolutely correct. Like, if you ask, you should listen to the answer, but like, it's not like I'm choosing to zone out. It's just sometimes my brain is like, all right, gone. I'm not, I would never ask the question and then ignore it on purpose. It's just sometimes my brain is like, yeah, I don't need to be here for this. This some more poke and see how it turns out as a foot. Hands! Indeed. These are my hands even. Hi Ren, we're doing art today. Or more accurately, we are doing a shameful mockery of art. This might work, so I'm just gonna give it a stab and see. And if it doesn't work, we'll just rip it all off or cut it off. Yeah, I try not to show my face. Like, I'm not like super worried about it, but you did miss the dog cam though. So the only dog you've got right now is Bread Dog. I definitely would not say I'm good with crafts either. That flattened the legs a bit, so I'm just gonna poke some more fluff down in there. Yes, Bread Dog. Here, let me... Boop. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's safe. Okay. So Bread Dog. He's got little feet. No little butthole though. And he's got Space Jam on him. Actual Space Jam. Alright.
Yes, back to whatever I was saying. I don't think I'm that good at crafts either, but giving them a try is okay. And the one I made before, the link, that was a gift to my friend, which I think came out better than I expected it to. And like, it's a gift I can't buy anywhere, so I was pretty happy. Rin, these are the things we're making down here on either side of me. If you're familiar with Pomu Rainpuff of Niji Sanji Ien, she's graduating tomorrow, right? Tomorrow. Dude, what is that bongo cat? It's so dark. Royal Bongu. Hitman, like, if you're ever interested in trying something like this craft is very easy to, like, oops, I messed up, just add more on top of it or rip some off. Like, man, I've really fucked up these legs now. It's okay. Oh, they don't look as bad on camera. Good work, camera, hiding. Like, I'm way more confident after doing just the one. And it's a very cheap hobby. I mean, for me, it was like $0, because this is all my roommate's stuff, but... just going around trying to create the shape I want. I think my only issue is right here with the top of this left leg. Doesn't look great. So let's just try and hide it. Damn, small statues, so, like, basically carving. Whittling. I did that, Rin. I did that on my first one. Here, There's the first, I pinned it. The first thing I made. Yeah, did bleed during that one. Okay, that little bit of cover-up looks way better. Like, I can't draw. I definitely can't sculpt. I definitely can't do it, like, I have to have a reference. I cannot look at a bar of soap or a log and they're like, you see the shape that's waiting to come out. Like, it's a log, and it is log-shaped. So, alright. More lore. Yeah. Yeah, same. I've injured myself plenty of times. Okay, so let's do the mouth next. Which mouth do you guys like? guys like open mouth or just smile? Any smilers in the chat? They taught you how to do it in college. What college was that? Okay, so I think the way for me to go about this is to do the pink. I'm going to make the pink mouth, and then I will maybe put a black border on it. I'm not sure. We'll see how it looks first. If my roommate's black hair would stop being in this fluff. Picking them out. Actually, I think I've got more pinks down here too. Whoa, who's here? Murder Muffin again. Hi, Murder Muffin. It's Arts and Crafts Day, and by day I mean this one time. It is not a weekly. It is not a weekly thing, or. Hi, Muffin. Thank you again. Hello, Muffin's viewers. This is probably not what you expected to come into, but here you are. We are turning this into this into one of these little guys. These are pomudachis. They are the little mascot of Pomu Rainpuff, who's graduating from Niji Sanji tomorrow. Yeah, this is my robe sleeves all rolled up. Were you doing Final Fantasy IV again still, Muffin? How'd that go? Hands aren't real. You're studying to be a dentist and they teach us how to carve. What does that have anything to do with that? Rin, I considered it. I definitely considered it. I don't know if I'm skilled enough, but I will be thinking about it. I did think that earlier, but I kept the thought to myself. Still in FF4, was not prepared to get absolutely smacked after the CPU boss? You mean by the CPU boss? Or do you mean just in the moon dungeon where everything suddenly peaks up like several levels? So I do have these, which I mentioned earlier, which is just felt cloth. So we can also just do this. Yeah. Yeah, that's where I am. I stopped in that moon dungeon. I don't think I need to Google it. I'm pretty sure I could figure it out. Okay, I guess that makes sense. And now Hitman, you just make a living selling teeth made out of soap. Um, Rin, you missed it, but like basically I was talking about how you do anything in needle felting is just throw down the fluff that you want and then stab it until you've got the shape you want. If you don't like it, you just pull it apart and try again, or you add more on top of it and try again. No, I mean, that would be the least disturbing thing in my search history, the least weird thing. So, I mean, the mouth probably needs to be a little smaller than this, right? Well, we stretch out this body a little. Man, you know who's got a dumpy? Chocobos. Damn. Damn chocobo dumpies. Yeah, Muffin, I went in, so I'm also getting my butt kicked in there, and I went and I'm like, open up the chest, and it's like, okay, it's an ambush, and it's a dragon that just hits everyone constantly for 1400. Dude, I've got it here somewhere. Here, look, I mean, it's no new thing that I've been on about. Where's my music window? Here, we'll just turn this back on. Dude, it's not my fault the Chocobo's got a dumpy. Don't repeat I said that to anyone else. It's okay if I repeat it. No. First time I met Mrs. Sid, she was a passenger on my airship. It was love at first flight. Get it? Ha 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 ha. Dude, don't message me unless you have a new fucking airship for me. Have you ever seen a chocobo? Such a strange bird it is. They make their home in the woods to the east if you wish to see them. Yeah, they got fat fucking dumpies. Stupid erotic chocobos. Sorry. Sorry. We're just derailing the stream now. Yeah, that guy is also why I ended the stream. The red one that shoots like it's like thermal laser or whatever. Don't at me. Don't at me about any of this. Where's B? This is art, kind of. B might like this. Oh, that one's super cute. Look at him marching around. Yeah, I don't want to know. These chocobos are sexy, and I'm gonna make it everyone else's problem. Adding me. They're doing it. That might be better. Time to grind. 20 levels should be way too much. It should only be a few. I think that's pretty good. We can leave that there for a moment. And we can line everything up on the face to see how it goes. And look, I had felt cloth, so I didn't even have to make the whole mouth myself. Wow, how dare she not be here for our one offhanded comment that involved her. Yeah, I was also like, man, maybe I'll do some grinding offline, off stream, because I definitely did some off stream grinding for 3. That was only job grinding though, so all I had to do was guard. Seen the Natural Habitats mouth meme? No, I've never heard of it. Dude, my ninja was like level 0 when I got to the Crystal Tower, so I was like, man. Then I left, and I like just used guard for like 3 hours and got him to like level 50. And then I went back. Oh, that reminds me, let's see. Dude, I died so many times in that Crystal Tower. I was just like, dude, this is awful. I don't know about you. I was only like level 50 when I was sorry, I was not level 50. I was like level 50 when I finished. I was like level 38 or 40 when I went into the tower. And then I got my ass handed to me repeatedly. So maybe smaller on these. These little cheek blushies. You know, I could also try to put little cheeks on the face, even though it doesn't have them in the pictures. I could try to give it little poofy red cheeks. Okay, those look like eyes right now, but that's fine because we'll have eyes in a moment. All right, Rin, what is this? Let's see. Oh. Oh, that's Natural Habitat. Yes, I have seen this. I did not know the name of it. And he's just like, Bepis. Bepis. And they all come spilling out. Boop. Boop. Okay, here's the rough outline. Here's the rough outline of our seedling. I'm making it bigger on my other monitor so I can see it. Alright, here's the rough outline. We can change, obviously we're going to change the shape of the eyes and things. But is there anything, like, anyone think we should make the mouth larger or smaller or move the blush in or out. Restart my Discord. Whee! Farewell, me. Hello, me. Alright, if no one has any thoughts on it, I'm going to continue. Click. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh yeah, where is it? Wait, it's in my media. I can see a picture on my Twitch of my own media, but I don't see the... Oh, it's in replies because I added it at someone? I don't know how Twitter works. And I seem to be frozen. Hey. 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 Get your shit together. If I could find my own thing. Refresh. How about now? Hey, I can move again, kind of. Yes, I don't, that'll be maybe last. Alright. I'm going to just use the felt cloth for the mouth, because that's easy. Then I don't... actually, maybe I will use the felt. Maybe... Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. 'Cause this body's gonna get pretty misshapen while we make the face. Ah, gimme. 45 into the tower, nice. It's probably still rough. What? There's white in here. I didn't ask for that. Just give me the pink. Pink goo. Pink goo. Who combined this mess? The butt comes last. Probably. Okay. We're just gonna go back to... Do I have another pink in here? This one's corrupt. Okay, let's go with this very pink. Alright. Stab, 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 stab. The solution to most of life's problems right here. Stab is... Well, what time is it? It's 3. Just hearing the front door, so I'm like, huh? Someone leaving? Or coming? Snip this. Oh, maybe I should not have snipped it in that manner. I should not have snipped it so it was just a straight line. You fool! You absolute buffoon! Ah, there's fluff everywhere now. Why do I not clean myself up as I work? It's all becoming a disaster. It's all a disaster. Who could work in such a messy manner? Alright, let's try again. Yeah, yes. I'm on the better coast. That is true. Let's see. That looks pretty good. It's slightly larger than the felt cloth I cut out, but should be okay. What gift is this cat bringing? Oh, we don't have to. We'll have to disagree to disagree. I mean, I'll throw down over it. Hmm. Maybe we go back to the lighter pink. That's really pink. I don't like it as much. Do I have any other pinks in here? Ones that aren't contaminated by other colors? They're bringing fentanyl in those presents? Alright, man. As long as they don't mind me regifting it. Alright, toss that. This can go up here. Let's try and tidy up at least a little. Put our 2 leaves over there. Those are for later. Okay. Back we go. Hi, Kivy. We're doing arts and crafts today. It's been very fun so far. If you're here for Final Fantasy, we already did it. I did it early. Also, I've got work stuff next week for the people who just showed up. So I've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are all starting much later. 5:30 and then 5 PST. And then weekends are going to still be 1 to 6. And people always call me a vampire just because I work night shift. Like, dude, just because I work night shift for like 20 years. And I never went outside, and I was incredibly pale. Keep seeing the bread dog out the corner of my eye and thinking it's Bean. Come on. Come on. Little more. This is, again, for new people, this is only the second time I've ever done this. so I am by no means a professional. Fingernail polish. I can't have fingernail polish at work, so I never do it unless I'm like going out in cosplay that day or something. Boop. Let's see. Maybe a little this way. And then a little off the top. I definitely can't wear nail polish. I already couldn't because I worked in security, but now I work security in a hospital, so I definitely cannot. Boop. I feel like this looks more like a pacifier than a mouth. What do you mean? It's my nails. You've already been seeing them. They're on they're at the tips of these giant gorilla hands. Almost stabbed myself. That's what we got this thing for. Just gonna go nuts on this. Those aren't real. I can have my toes painted at work. 'Cause they'll never know. Let's see. Just using the scissors to clear off the little scruffy ends so the mouth has a bit more of a actual shape to it. Clip. Sorry, I'm like way off frame here. I'm like trying to remember I'm working on camera, but then my body just moves like, yeah, just work over here where you are. Paint purple polka dotted. No. It's usually like Hatsune Miku green slash teal, if anything. Okay. I think this is good. Look, I've only got this workspace. I mean, I guess I could have turned it this way and had the door behind me. But no, it's just, look, it's my bed. It's a little bit made. I put a bread dog on it for you guys. And there's definitely not a body pillow under that orange dog blanket in the corner. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Don't say it. Uh, okay. Boop. Pull off the eyes. Pull off the little blushy blush. And we're going to stab. Oh no, it didn't work out very well. All right. Ah. All right. We're reaching the part where the project has become much harder. We're failing everything suddenly. Well, if I go this way a little. Ah, get on there. Get on there, mouth. No. No. Why is... Okay. What if I do it this way? Okay. It's kind of on there. Ow! Didn't break the skin. Nice. We're okay. We're fine. Everything's okay. Setting us up for a sleep stream where he forgets. Look, I forgot to end my stream the other day. There is a stream from Final Fantasy where it's just 20 minutes of dead air. Press-ons and, well, I don't know how any of that works. Okay. Okay, let's just try it with this, I guess, and see how it comes out. Maybe I won't deform the body too much. Pop, 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 pop. It's not too bad, but the mouth got deformed. It's on there. Well, is it on there? Not really. Okay. More. Stab, 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 stab. Stab, 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 stab. Okay. Push. Pull the body back into shape. Boop. Okay. Okay, that looks okay. We're gonna put some more fluff on the mouth though, since it looks kind of weird. It'll look less weird when there's a face to go with it though. Since right now it's just like some budget horror monster. Ah, it's fine. It's Gomi rizzing up death. I didn't see Gomi today. Yesterday, I was running. Yesterday or 2 days ago? I think it was yesterday though. I was running late, so I ran upstairs, hit the go live, ran back downstairs to do stuff, and like I came back up and Gomi was like, "I was waiting for you." And then by the time I came back up though, she was like, "Good night." I did mention that earlier, Kivy. I was like, this looks like a Luma from Mario Galaxy. Yeah. Yeah, I went downstairs after thinking I ended the stream. Chunners, who you guys have seen in chat, I'm pretty sure heard their name's Strongest Woman. Like, they messaged me on Steam. They're like, "You're still live?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not." And she messages me back. She's like, "I can hear me messaging you right now." So I went back upstairs. I was like, "Oh, you're right. I am live." All right, what kind of eyes should we make? Since the eyes are... Actually, could we... Uh... the... I mean, it's probably rough, because there's no way that she heard Seabat and didn't want to, like, bounce her head to the beat, right? And you said she's in a, like, a neck brace. I had heard that meme and seen that post, and I did not know was the name of the song for a good while after. And someone was talking, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck Seabat is. And they went into this whole long thing explaining the meme, and I'm like, I know that meme. And then it just ended up being like, oh, well, that's the name of the song. Like, oh. Oh. Bounced her head out of the fucking car. Ugh. Uh, 24-hour Seabat stream. "24-hour Seabat only while playing Suika game." No, I won't. Something in the orange, I don't know. I don't know what that is. I am not a musically attuned person. All right. You should play it right now. No? Seabat or something in the orange? I don't know. That might be TOS since I don't know what it is. So fucking. Oh man. Oh, I'd never turned my music back on. Why didn't someone tell me? Did you guys all have that experience growing up? You walked in on your parents or heard your parents? I never did. So, like, I've always grown up thinking that was just like a joke or a trope, that it never actually happened. Thought we were, I mean, you can listen to me struggle and have music. They're not mutually exclusive. Because I am definitely struggling right now. Just trying to get this black line down. Ah. We're at the point where I'm desperately just eating the felt now. It's on my tongue. Bleh. Okay. Okay. Maybe this'll work out this time. Stab. Stab. Okay. That looks okay. Let's just cut off the little tippy tip there. He's got half of the Asian ancient martial arts master mustache right now. What size pizza and where from and what kind of pizza though? That's what inspiring idiots want to know. Man, maybe I'll get pizza for dinner. Whoops. Whoa, 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 whoa. See, I'm not allowed to eat Papa John's because of their politics, even though Papa John is no longer part of their company, really. But man, Papa John's definitely has my favorite red sauce. Papa John's red sauce is so good on their stuff. That reminds me, I was gonna Google that the other day. Papa John's red sauce recipe. Hey, I didn't say I cared. I said I'm not allowed to. I mean, I get Domino's now. There's a Domino's nearby, and their pizza's really good ever since they changed their recipe. Oh no. Oh wait, maybe I can fix it with this. Or make it way worse. One of the two. Oh yeah, it's way worse. Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa. Do not fall. Saved. Dude, I just love their red sauce. I think their red sauce is fucking great. You babus might be too young, but there was an entire Domino's ad campaign about how their pizza sucked back in the day, and it literally saved their company. It was like this new CEO or something of Domino's, and he came on screen in the old commercials and he goes, "Our pizza sucks." I have no idea what's the lifespan of a fox, but he went, "Our pizza sucks, but we have a whole new recipe, so please try our pizza again." And it worked. It fucking saved all of Domino's, and their new recipe's fucking good. I don't know. You're younger than me. That's what I've got. And therefore, you're a baby. Uh, let's see. Domino's, our pizza sucks. What year was this? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, what year was it, though? This article says 10 years ago, but how old's the article? Okay, so it was like 2010, 2011. Ah, that's cool. Can I come visit? Chile sounds cool. Back to licking this. Alright, so you were 5 or something then, Kivy. Ah, this part's so hard. Why is everything gotta be so small? Why do my hands have to be so huge? You're gonna see almost nothing, I guess. Get out of my way, hand. Oh man, this is hard. I'm not good at the fine, tiny manipulations. Pomudachi, just be done. If you're done, you'll be done and smiling and happy, and then I can go walk the dogs, and all these people will be freed from my grip on their lives, which will make them free and happy. Oh my god, I'm so not. Man, if we were doing the big one, this would be much easier, because it would be a much larger mouth. They're 32, Ren's like 31. Everyone's a baby. Oh, Kivi's definitely a baby. It's not Pomu. Pomu is someone. This is just a pomudachi. Look, we're getting there. We are slowly getting there. Okay. I'm not super happy with the mouth, but I'm happy enough that it'll be okay. Boop. Could even put more pink in the middle if we want. I think I slept through that empire. I woke up during the Mongol Empire, though, because they were super noisy. I'm a few months away from being in a different decade than everyone. Well, I'm alright. Everyone's already in a different decade than Kivi. Let's see. Let's see if the bright pink works better for the blush. Oh yeah, that looks cute. No, but Pomu is a different thing. No. Alright, we're gonna do real light blush. Man, maybe I should get pizza tonight. I'm pretty sure I haven't eaten today. Have I eaten today? Oh, I had like a fruit bar. It's 3:43. I had a fruit bar like 8 hours ago. Let's make it. No. No. I did not lose them. I never had any. Whatever you say, you're like, oh, it's too long, and then you've got the name of Rin Pisces. Big ass name. God, it looks like a monster without the eyes. Looks terrifying. Of course I don't. It's way too cold to just casually wear that. Let's see. Can do a little beady eye. Just pulling this fluff apart to kind of get the shapes to test with. Oh, that's not gonna work. Let's go here. Let's toss this. Let's try to not keep cross-contaminating all these felts. We can do the big long horizontal eye. You're not even Pison, you're Rin Pisces. Like, you could have at least gone with Pison and swapped the two senpai syllables. How dare he? At least not the cis part. I mean, that's fine. You don't have to explain anything. The only questionable action we've ever seen from you is repeatedly showing up here. So we could do the vertical eye. I kind of like the vertical one. We got it. We got it already. I think I like the vertical eye. Let's see how it looks when it's more spread out like that. Oh, I like that. I like when it's not as tight. I like this one. I like this one here. What do you guys think? Damn camera. Man, I just can't get the mouth. It's such a pain. Maybe I'll rip the entire mouth off later. Let's see here. Grab some loosest stuff. All right. Probably too tall. All right, let's see. More fluff. More fluff, please. Yeah, maybe. All right. It's. Well, how'd you end up so huge? Okay. That's so cute. Ah, so much fluff everywhere. Oh man, I wanted to take a break and then I remembered I still got the leaves to do. Sheet. Alright, it's coming along. It's not the best mouth, but I'm happy with the rest of it. Ah! Alright, that's fine. Alright. Ah. Ow, my neck. Alright. Brown. Okay, you can chill up there. Just... You can chill up there. Alright, we've got these 2 leaves. How do we want them to sit on here? Like, boom, boom. Maybe this one in the back. Yeah. Something like that. We'll give it a try. No. That's... Let's make this larger. Let's start with larger. In the hopes of... What the hell is this? Oh. Ugh. Just gonna attach these 2, and we'll figure it out as we go. I didn't really think this through. I can't unhear "Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls" in this track that's playing. let's see. How are we gonna attach this? I could cave the head in a little. If I shorten this even more. I think I like this, and then I'm gonna put the other leaf. All right, I think that'll be okay. It's fine. If it's not, I'm sure we can fix it. We need to fix it. All right. This. Oh. Need to be more careful with this arm. Get in there. Boop, 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 boop. Hey! Look how cute it is coming together. And Bees is here. Hi, Bees. Sorry I wasn't looking. I was very engaged in my terrible pomudachi. But, I mean, this is fine. This is three hours in. This is only the second thing I've ever needle felted, and my camera is, definitely does not give it justice on top of that, since it's not great. My scuffed little setup. But doing good. How are you? We were talking about you earlier, so I hope you came on your own, not like Rin yelling at you to get in here. Yeah. Well, that's next. I mean, that's next, assuming I can do it. We're trying. How's your day been, Rin? What have you been up to? Were you working today or chilling? Oh, sorry. I've been saying Rin out of habit. Rin, you obviously didn't go to work. I meant Bees. Going to therapy's good. Also, Bees, how was your day? Did you work or were you chilling? I'm glad you both had a OW! Good day. Alright, no blood, we're fine. Keep going. Pay attention when you're doing this. Or at least don't do like me, who when you're talking, just gestures with their hand that's holding the stabby thing. This is way too big. Let's just stab it more to try and make it smaller. It's only been twice so far, and neither drew blood. It's fine. I don't know what it's called. It's like a three-pointed needle. I don't know if it's got a official name or not. How about you, Bread Dog? Do you know? No. If only I had some sort of tool that I can use to stop my fingers from being near the thing. Hey Rin, sorry, Bees, I've got a question for you. Sorry, I'm so used to Rin just being in here chatting away. You're becoming my default. It's okay, we're practically the same person. Yeah. Where even is this guy's butt? Let's see. Dude, I'm trying. It's hard. Okay, so Bees, I have a question. I have a question and a potential follow-up question. You do commission work? Yay or nay? You too. Alright, maybe we'll go with this method of butt instead. This is easier. You usually... Okay, so my thing, like... I wanted to do my emotes for stream, but chat insists I draw my own emotes. But I don't draw. So instead of instead of commissioning someone to draw them for me, I wanted to commission an artist to hang out with me while I draw them so they could assist me. Because I don't really know how the program even works. Like when I use Photoshop, it's a struggle. This method of but instead is a sentence. Yeah, brand new sentence. I figured I could pay for someone for their time to be like, hey, yeah, maybe do this shape or whatever, instead of just paying them to do actual art. Also, I don't have a tablet, so I'll be drawing with my mouse. Cause that, like, if you want, we can do that. I also, if you're not that interested, but kind of interested, I can pay you for your time. I just think of it as a commission. Man, this messed up all the equilibrium on it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I was gonna do it like as a collab stream, but also, you know. So there we go. There's our little guy. I really messed up on the mouth. But, yeah, snoms are just butts. I really messed up on the mouth. I might go back and fix that later or have my roommate assist me, but that's our little guy. It's basically identical. Can't even tell the difference. Let's see. Wait. So this is my second time doing this. It's fun. It's pretty chill. Ren and Bees should also, you guys could do this. Actually, all you guys could just do this alongside sometime. It's like $20 will get you plenty of, get you all the tools and everything. So here's the other one, the one other time I've done it. I know I showed some of you, but Bees is new. He's just seen some horrors of the world. He's getting through it. Here's the one, yeah, the other one I made. Woo. It's this thing. Hold on. My favorite part is like, it's got individual toe beans that actually stand up off the feet. Side shot's not very good, but so yeah, that was this one. I can't show it on camera because I don't have it. It's I gave it away as a gift. So maybe I'll make another one sometime. Oh. Oops. So I had a weird interaction today. I had a weird interaction today. I had like someone come into chat, and what was it he said? He like immediately just went, "Are you gay?" or are you LGBT or something like that. I think he just asked if I'm LGBT. And I'm like, I mean, it depends. It, like, if you count asexual as on that rainbow spectrum. Because some do, some don't. I don't really care. I don't even know if I count it or not. I don't care. It's not that guy's business anyway. But I'm like, well, it depends. And before I could get the answer out, or between the delay, he goes, just answer the question. And by the time that showed up in chat, I was like, well, I already did. And then I think he just said sorry and then left. And that was it. Okay. I do enjoy chilling around chatting, but sun is going to set right now. It is in the middle of setting. So I want to get the dog out while I can. Sunset today, 4:49 p.m. and it's 4:20. So, Jesus Christ, Hitman. Why is my stream always cursed? Yeah, it's that time. So I'm gonna go take the dogs out for a walk, and it'll be dark by the time we get back. So let's go see this person. Yep, funny weed number. Let's go see this person and say hello. And I like just finding people with 0 viewers, so I'll go be nice to them.